So we've joined Neil at the Mammut stand, where we're going to talk through the new Ducan range of trekking and multi-activity footwear, which comes in a high, a mid and a low model for both men and women.
Correct, yeah. So the Ducan is named after a range of mountains in Switzerland, our homeland.
Okay. Yeah.
And really they're building on a new technology which we've been able to work with our factories on, which is actually using a knit construction for the upper.
Oh, I see.
And that allows us then to knit in zones of breathability or zones of reinforcement. It also has a little bit of give, so the actual fit is very, very comfortable.
Right.
If you notice the collars, it's a single wrap, and so that saves a bit of bulk and gives a better fit around the lower leg and around the ankle.
Oh, I see. It's just one piece, like in a spiral.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to be picked up on the camera, but that's quite clever.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the other thing that we've done is do a lot of work on the actual last. If you look at lasts, normally they're very simplistic shapes. We're using a lot of the new moulding technology to make a real 3D last, which is a lot more anatomically correct. And then we're building in memory foam and other 3D moulded elements to give support for the heel, support for the ankle bones and so on, so you get less movement inside the footwear and therefore less blistering. Initial comfort's really good because of the elements in terms of reinforcement, breathability. They're gore lined as well, so they're waterproof. And the footbed, if you were to take it out, is not just a piece of pressed foam, it's actually got some structure and support to it as well. The other thing that's really nice is the Flextron plate, which is inside the product. If you flip that upside down, you'll see a hole that goes through to an orange element. And the orange element is this spring steel plate, which is in there. Which is unusual, but it does two things. One is it allows us to get a really nice movement between heel strike and then toe off because of the angles of the corrugated elements. So that helps give a nice transition, helps manage the foot's movement and saves weight and energy rather, not weight. And then the other thing is it's metal, so it can't degrade. And what we've found through a lot of history with our footwear is that sometimes over time, over a long time, midsoles can degrade a little bit, and that leads to pronation. Metal can't degrade, so it doesn't pronate. So it's working really well. The footwear collection with the upper, the mid and the low seems to be going really well for this season, so we're really looking forward to seeing it in the UK in February.
Fantastic. Well,
thanks very much. Good to see you again.
Cheers.
Cheers.